Okay, so I feel like a little kid sometimes, before Christmas vacation begins. That feeling like, oh, it's your last day of class and all that time. Well, for me, it's my last business day of this year because I'm going to be spending time with family and enjoying the holiday season. And I totally wish for you to do that as well. Kick back, enjoy your family, bake things you never baked before. Uh, well, practice anyway before you give them to guests. All the stuff that you hopefully will get to do this upcoming week. So I just want to go over some, I call it house cleaning announcements. All right, a couple of announcements. Number one, as of Sunday, you will not have a video on Sunday coming up. That would be Sunday, December 22. Zero video. But Christmas week, you still will have a daily upload, okay? You will not have a no frills video, but you will still have a daily upload. Now, just for this week, Christmas week coming up, I have scheduled them to be released at midnight every night, Monday through Friday, okay, coming up. So they're, pre-recorded, got some videos, but I'm just taking a break from doing the extra no frills videos. In addition to that, okay, looking ahead, there are also, it's a similar fashion. Videos will be going up the week of New Year's week. So that would be video week, as I call it, video week beginning December 30th. Okay. So, of course, videos are scheduled every day, but not necessarily at 2 o'clock. They'll be coming up again at midnight or whenever time you could catch one if you'd like to catch one. I realize you guys are as busy as anyone else. So, but I do want to let you know that it'll be a lighter schedule, just a zero, no frills videos for the next couple of weeks. And this Sunday, there's going to be zero uploads. Oh my gosh, Janet, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. I just wanted to give you guys a little break from videos sometimes. When you do daily uploads, okay, and when you do a couple a day, that's a lot of videos. I don't know if anyone realized that a lot of videos to create, to produce, to write, to get an idea of, and also for the folks to listen to. So I say on this extremely busy traveling weekend for many people, you got your own cooking to do, whatever. And please share with us, your plans. Don't have to get too item specific. You can say I'm going to grandma's house, or I'm staying home, or I'm kicking back, or I just want to go to church, come home, eat a simple meal, and watch football or something, to that effect, or whatever, old classic movie, whatever it is that makes you smile. Okay, this is the time of the year. This is the holiday season, and of course, we don't lose sight of the real reason for the season. Never want to ever lose sight of the real reason for the season, because otherwise, it's just it just wouldn't work for myself. I can only speak for myself. But I did want to let you know, and also always to take the time to let you know how much I very much appreciate every single one of you. There are some folks who literally watch my stuff every single day, and I literally communicate with them because they comment every single day. So I get the opportunity to communicate back. Might be a couple of words or a hearted comment, but I let you know that I read every single comment. I read every single comment. Now I do have a filter system. So if there's an offensive word or anything, I never get to see it. If there's something that sounds snide or snarky or sarcastic, I don't even get to see it because I have a filter system which prevents me from seeing it. Oh well. Because I don't want to waste anyone's time on that. And it's just silly, it's just ridiculous. But for the most part, I would say 99% of my comments are totally opposite anything like that. But I do have a filter system set up here. So, yeah. But I want to thank you so very, very much from the bottom of my heart for all of your participation all year long. So remember, the videos will be there, just less of them. No frills for a couple of weeks. This coming Sunday, zero videos going up. But if you have your notification bell on, and by the way, this is really, really important. Make sure, number one, that you are still subscribed to my channel. Make sure also, which I really appreciate that you check, also make sure that your notification bell is on, because you're not going to get the notices that if I pop up a video. You're just not going to get, you're going to say, hey, Jan, did Jan ever pop up a video for a whole week? If you don't hear from me in a week, something is not correct. Then you know that your notification bell is not on. So, double check that. I want to take this moment in time to let you know how much I really appreciate every single one of you. I also want to wish everyone a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Wonderful, wonderful Christmas. A happy, holy, and blessed Christmas. A wonderful, wonderful upcoming 2025. And in a few days from now, you'll find out what my word of my year will be. Do you have a word of the year for yourself? Think about that. On the day that that video is released, I asked the folks, meaning you, what is your word of the year? And I would love to know. And sometimes you're not going to know that word off the top of your head. It took me a little bit of time to really think about. I carefully wanted to think. One of my favorite words of the year was simplicity. Simplicity. That to me was like, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, by the way, before I close out, I'm curious to know, did you finish all of your Christmas shopping? Did you do it? You know, don't overlook the wonderful things you could get at the grocery store and create a gift basket. I know I touched upon that briefly in a recent upload, but that is the truth. That's not a last minute thoughtless shopping. At the high prices of groceries these days, if you could find something on sale for someone else and make a theme of it, those themed gift baskets from the grocery stores, people really, really appreciate. You could do a coffee bar, a tea bar. You could do cookies. You could do a baked good. You don't have to cook or bake. You're just assembling and gathering things that people can use. You could go to the gizmos and gadgets section of your grocery store, like for things like things that you can use for baking, like maybe a mixing bowl, perhaps a whisk. Sometimes people they keep using the same old stuff and it wears down so much that they really could use a new one. They get a whole bunch of those things and gather them together. You can make the basket, so-called, from the big bowl that you buy and put all those things in. You could add a package of box cake mix to that and really, really do it up. It's just, this is a time to get creative. You could be creative without breaking the bank. This is one of the things I really, really wanted to impress upon folks. You could get useful, practical. I love practical. Useful, practical stuff, not expensive, very thought filled. And the person, the recipient, the gift recipient, totally, totally appreciates all of that. They really, really do. So, again, I take this moment and just a brief overview again. You're going to have videos just the same as usual, with the exception of no frills, but videos will come up at midnight for the next couple of weeks. I will be spending time with family. Please spend time with your loved ones, your family, your friends, or take a minute of rest. Enjoy your cooking, your specialty foods, or whatever it is that you do to celebrate this very special time of the year.